So this is a video of the first deployment that we did. This is a group of volunteers, 500 people, and we told them to attach little sensors to their pieces of trash that could report the location. So you can see here are the sensors, here is ordinary, banana peels, bars, or whatever. And each one got this geolocating sensor, so basically like a miniature cell phone. And here's what happened. We tagged 3,000 pieces of trash. And you can see here, this is the Seattle area. On the day of deployment, the trash is going everywhere. After a week, it's already leaving the state of Seattle. And you can see after 2 weeks, it's across the country. There's a piece down in Florida over here. 3 weeks, there's this piece that goes all the way to Chicago and then down to Baja, Mexico, which is totally crazy. And after 2 months even, the trash is still moving around the country. And this is something that we never even realized, because there's several different companies that work with the trash, and so we never even mapped where trash goes. By the way, for this video, the soundtrack that you hear is a piece by Haydn called the Farewell Symphony. Anyway, so this is an example of introducing sensors into urban space. The next project I'm going to show is called Underworlds. This is something we're working on right now, and the idea is to map and sense the sewer system. So in a similar way to trash, we don't really think about our sewer system, we don't think about that as data. But in fact, there's a lot of really interesting things that you can understand if you sense what's going through the sewers. So the question, what is in our collective gut, actually is a pretty interesting and unexplored question. So there's urban information in our sewers, and by introducing these little smart sensors into the pipes underneath the city, we can start to tell where people are sick. We can tell where people are using drugs. We can tell all sorts of different things, kind of an epidemiologist's dream, by introducing these network sensors. So as you can see, they're starting off in the pipes, and then they do analysis of bacteria and microbes, and they're Wi-Fi connected, and they can share the information around the city to doctors, to people. And what's really exciting about this is that you can begin to spot outbreaks when they happen. So instead of people feeling sick and they go to the doctor, you can actually begin to tell when they're sick even before they know. This is kind of this is an example. We're going to be installing the sensors next week, so I need to kind of get ready.